Nigga said Summit Weekly 8 minutes ago.
New Biggie Deals, everyone in the family can get what they're craving, from nuts to TVCs. The parental unit can get an $8 Biggie bundle, the eldest who thinks they're so grown can get a $6 Biggie bag, and the little one who can do no wrong can get a $4 Biggie bite. You know, assuming they have a credit card. No, I'm kidding. We take cash too. 4, 6, and $8 Biggie Deals for the whole family. Only at Wendy's. Discover top-rated stage, loved by guests. Rated highest by real guests or authentic reviews. Verbo. Book a vacation rental loved by guests.
I think I'm a fucking hooligan, but I be trying to keep the peace. It ain't shit to jump back in the field. Big bro pack me some creep. Goofy bitch comes out, we rich, I act up. Who the fuck is we?
You stop doing that, King. You are blessed. We are blessed, King. I'm not dead ass, bro. That's not cool. We are blessed. We gotta act like it. Nah, bro. I'm saying though, bro. Like, come on, bro. Bro, just bro. Nah. Oh, to the side, bro. Oh, like, nah. You right, Punga? I text. I'm still paying for my own food though. No. I love Brave. Bring it to the kids. Nah, I got you.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up, let's close out another great week of football with a Sunday night primetime matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cleveland Browns.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Let the postseason begin. We're underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. Darius Davis to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Pass play now. All in left side. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
From the gun on third down. Right side, caught by Davis. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. They give to Sampson here up the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. And that was a big 3-yard gain because instead of a turnover on downs, partner, it gets him the first.
For a Browns first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
Here's a throw. That one's complete right side. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after him.
Sampson from the pistol. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
At the 24-yard line.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Starting on the ground, here is Sampson. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60, 79, Buffalo 18. Check.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
On the set.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Set up. Trap 60. Buffalo 80. Rig alert. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Looking in the air here. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Here we go. Set. And Hawk second.
First down, play action. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now. to throw. Near the goal line. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. Has this at the 6. And it's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Pulled in by the rookie out of Texas Tech. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll only need a few inches here on third down. Walker trying to run for the first. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be fourth now and less than a yard. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Down a score and taking a big risk on their own side here. They're lining up to try for this. Mahomes throwing on fourth. This connects with Higgins. Racing down the left side. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Butker with the extra points. And the Chiefs start off well to tie things 7-7.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Davis. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You've got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a to throw at this level, with so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Here he goes, third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up fourth and long. We'll get it at the 9. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
Yellow.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Second and 6 at the 28-yard line.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. Keeps himself upright. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Round 7. Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Hand off here to Sampson. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Go play action on first down. Buying some time right. He finds Sampson out of the backfield. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage, so no gain on first down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They're throwing it. He's got a man left. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They get 23 on that one. And that's a Browns first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New set of downs from 37. Hand off to Sampson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Sunday Night Primetime on the other side. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, hurt.
Toss play here. Judkins. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That one's going to be brought to an end by Shamar Stewart.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go now. 60 in, tracking 60. Trap 60.
He'll look to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Buffalo 18, let's go. 18 Cardinal. Street. Up the alley, here we go. Panther 11. Mustang 19. Check out.
To the air on 3rd and long. Upping this one off to Judkins. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
From the red zone on 1st. A little bit of screen pass for Judkins. He gets blocked. That ball's free. And that's going to be a touchback. No! It goes out at the run. Wow, they still have a shot at this. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You can almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it could be the best friend in this.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Browns earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns tie things up at 14.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. This is complete to Waller. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end. because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Hey, 43.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Coming to the line for another first and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Chased out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Here's second and 10 from the 21. They give up the gut to Walker. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Kenneth Walker, their touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. This makes it up to the 25. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. He's back to throw. Roman Wilson reels it in. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Final throw before the break. And he's going to let this fly towards the end zone. And he's going to score a touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns cut it to just a point before halftime.
No fucking way, man. I'm right in front of this shit. Nah, he scored, nigga.
You know, this is just a case of who wants it more. If you're in that secondary, all you're thinking is knock the ball down.
Yeah.
Even if you make some contact, right, they rarely call pass interference on plays like that. But somehow, some way, the ball lines up as a touchdown.
With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start. To this second half, we've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The third quarter's going to start with a run by Walker. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
I just sold the game, bro. This nigga too clocking shit. It's over if I let him score.
It's an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially when one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. He's got it at the 6. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
It's Sampson running out of the gun. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. He's going to throw this one. Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grab the lead on their first series of the half. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes rolling out to his left. Now he's throwing deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Chiefs first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Throwing on 1st first down. Mahomes. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 5 at the 6-yard line.
It's a designed run from Mahomes. That draw is snuffed out. Didn't really have a chance, and they're going to back him up to third down. Now that right there might be the first and last time we see them go to the ground on this drive, partner. First time they get away from throwing the ball, and they wind up losing yardage.
That's pretty surprising, too, because when you passed it well, you're expecting those defenders to rush upfield. They didn't, and they hit that draw right in the face.
Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, I like the completions. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. He'll throw it. Flush down now to his left. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a Browns first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Another one for Judkins. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns lengthen the lead at the end of the third.
Jake, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Chiefs 21. Joshua Purdy to kick off.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. First and 10. Here's Mahomes. Looking slant route, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Chiefs football, and their season will be over if they don't erase this deficit. Here's first and 10 from the 47. Running back sent in motion. Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going deep. This one will be intercepted. And the Browns have the football back deep on their own side. There's the 5-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Now, so much for seeing a safety, Brock. Things have totally changed now on 1st and 10 across midfield. Back to throw. And he's got it in close. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns have likely locked up the win right there. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Now they'll try the point after.
I lost this game as soon as that nigga scored a half, bro.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21. The Browns have it on the
I
tee.
talk about mentally, bro. I'm talking mentally.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line.
Because immediately I threw a pick to start the next thing.
Decent
Did
run
not.
is gonna end his
I just be getting mad, bro. That's why I don't know. I said I just get mad and start playing stupid as fuck, bro. Like everything go out the window when I get tight.
1st and 10.
So we had 3 niggas behind him. I jumped and swatted at the ball. Didn't even get close to the ball. I made sure I didn't run into him.
Back to work after throwing the pin.
That shit just stupid.
And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there,
I
bro.
deserve to lose, though.
It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down. So the big play
Now I gotta listen to shit talking again because I'm trash, bro. This nigga suck. Nigga is complete trash.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. 2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Pass rush could be coming again
I
after
ain't
that
gonna work
last
on that, bro. 'Cause
2nd and 19.
that shit make me so dirt, bro. Because even when I be playing the Eagles and Raiders, the same shit, bro. One thing happened, I just fucking forget the whole game plan.
Working now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Dose of the hurry-up.
This nigga not it though, bro. I don't know why I got mad for this nigga. Because he 2 clock probably, but yeah, that's fucking bad business, me.
Down, it's Mahomes. Catch is made in close.
Oh Jesus,
And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone.
you know, nigga getting that money. That nigga getting that money.
That short yardage slant just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Desperation time here on fourth.
Oh, good shit. That's 3 times this game I didn't score in the 5 yards or less from the end zone. 3 times this game.
Best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in
That's
concentration,
just me,
which is
bro. I'm just
important
dirt
to see.
making bad decisions.
One of the most important snaps of the game.
You don't
If we
get
know
no
anything
bet
about this
worse
guy,
than that.
though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
First and 10, they're going to throw. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it
They
off.
do not do that.
He's going to
Yeah,
take this
bro,
one
just
back. It's a
dirt.
pick six and a KC touchdown. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs get it back to
I
a
really do
14-point
hate
lead.
this nigga the game because I want to be trash. Nigga that did though.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Wilson with a return here. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
I gotta take risks. I can't give a fuck about no damn 21 right now. I need to try to get a turnover. He said Meek. Fourth. It's over though, bro. He 2 clock. He up 14. I know he just gonna run the ball and do whatever he could do to keep that clock rolling. I gotta take risks right now. He might score. I don't know. I'm definitely trying.
You could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
He did the same play again, bro. I have it at man though. I don't. Oh my, that's probably me. Yeah, that's game because he just got the first. Fuck. I stopped him out of bounds. Nah, he turned that shit off. He had it on since the first quarter, but he turned it off now.
But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top
Yeah.
of it.
First and 10 from the 43.
Flopping.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw.
Oh my God, Luck.
Of OBJ.
You not even watching no more keeper row?
And he's going to take this one.
User, bro. He just fucking threw it right by me.
Making a 3-score game in the fourth.
And then he scored off it, bro.
Extra point set right down.
That was what I needed. Oh my gosh, he threw that shit. He really threw that shit.
Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here.
I love the game, man.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good.
That's
field
bad
position here
business,
as they
though.
start out first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First and 10, it's Mahomes. It's Conk, and it's Higgins again. And he works this to the 38.
You gonna fight that shit eventually.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Yeah, for real good, though.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. On target to his man Higgins. They get this down to the 28. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to the air, Mahomes. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that first down. So
Man,
back to the
I'm
drawing board
dirt.
for second.
What a fucking lose to this nigga, bro. Whiskey. ahead.
But a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Third and long for him here. He's going to loft this down the
Oh,
left sideline.
good catch. That's a nigga 60-something overall. They be cheating.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Andy was right, bro.
Extra point by Butker is up and good.
I'm the sorriest nigga in playoffs, bro.
Chiefs 35. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to
I really can't stop the run at all, bro.
on return.
This nigga probably got 250 rushing yards. Every time I got him, he run the ball and get some stupid shit on the outside. Yesterday, nigga doing the same shit.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Handoff headed
What is the run stop shit?
That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. Brings up 2nd and 2. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns feeling good with a 14-point advantage. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another game to Judkins. And he's tackled for the
Makes sense.
first down yardage.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down call.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's going to get this to the opposing 41.
Why you don't just 2 clock? We about to waste the clock anyways. Put 2 clock back on.
First down.
That's another Browns first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
You're going to pass it here.
Man, I already know.
Completed to his running back. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy.
I don't even care if the nigga that beat me talk shit, but anybody else talking shit, they getting sent straight up off rip.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical.
You said who?
Intent for a second to end that play where he caught it.
Oh, yeah.
Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Clock lands running back Judkins.
That nigga favorite shit is that spin move, word of my soul. That bitch keep bringing that shit out.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it or, in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
Right side, quick pass, complete. Good reaction to the RPO. They're going to get you him behind the line. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line. Setting up to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. This one intended
took
for
3.
the running back. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
This one lines up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with. This undoubtedly the final snap of a decided contest. They kick the running back in motion. One final shot here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to
That'd be my worst thing though, too. I ain't gonna lie. That fucked me up a lot when I roll left or right. Like other niggas could do it, bro. I put contain on too. That they get right past that shit. I don't know if it's sprinting.
Into the divisional round.
Yeah, you get to these 60 minutes.
If you peep, I keep having people open. I try to roll out with them, and I end up missing them because the nigga right there about to sack me.
Here's a divisional round. Here's possible championship round. Maybe that Super Bowl is out there for us.
I got fast deals too, but I think it's something they're doing with their quarterback. Or their quarterback faster or some shit? I don't know. Cause they just get around that shit, or maybe they roll out differently.
This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a
What would it
well-earned
be?
win for the Browns. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.
OBJ. Oh my. OBJ. Oh my.
2 seconds right before halftime.